Hello, everyone. It is another Wednesday. You're making it through the week, and I hope you are doing well. My name is Michael Halfill, and I am the lead pastor here at the Piedmont Park Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I am enjoying fall. I'm enjoying this time. The weather's been beautiful. We've been doing an evangelism series called Never Alone here at Piedmont Park, and it's happening again tonight at 6:30. Would love to have you join us for that. But I just wanted to talk to you about something that I found was really cool in the Bible. I don't know if you've ever had this experience or if you watch sports, but the other day my son and I were taking in a sporting event. My team was playing against his team. And so we were going back and forth on it, having a good time. And then it came to the end. My team tried to score. They didn't. And so his team won. He was cheering. All the other fans for the opposing team were cheering. And then wait, there was a flag on the play. Oh goodness, we get to redo that play. And so they redid the play, and this time my team scored and his team lost, and so everything just completely reversed. It looked like he was going to have victory, but no, it turned out my team won. And so just a complete reversal of what we expected to happen. There's a little bit of that going on in the Bible. When you read the book of Revelation, it for some can be a very scary book. It can sound like, oh my goodness, what is going to happen? But if you get through it, if you get to chapter 19, you realize even though it looks like God's people are going to be defeated, even though it looks like there's no way they could possibly win, all of a sudden there's a flag on the play, someone new enters the arena, and God wins. We see it in Revelation chapter 19, verse 11. It says, "Now I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, and he who sat on him was called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he judges and makes war. His eyes were like a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. He had a name written that no one knew except himself. He was clothed in a robe dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God." Now, scholars through the years and Bible readers through the years have seen this as a symbolic depiction of the second coming of Jesus. And again, Revelation is a symbolic book. I don't know that Jesus is literally riding a horse, and then it says that the angels are following him riding horses. I don't know that it's literally going to be riding horses, but this was how John pictured a great cavalry charge. That's what you would look for if you were in a city and you were being besieged and it looked like you were going to lose, and you looked on the horizon for somewhere a cavalry charge for the king to come and save you. And so that's how John's depicting the second coming here. That's how God presented it to him. And so this person on the white horse is the Word of God. It's Jesus. He's coming. And what's beautiful here, as he's just on his way, his robe is already dipped in blood. He's got some red on his robe before the war even begins. Because Jesus won this war, he wins the final battle by what he did at the cross all those years ago. He was the lamb slain from the foundation of the world. And so, friends, in our lives, there's going to be times when it looks like evil is winning. There's going to be times that it looks like society is just collapsing. There's going to be times in our just individual life where it seems like everything is lost. We have to remember that God is still at work, and God is going to win in the end. There will be a great Calvary charge and a great reversal of things. God's people are not going to be left to defeat. Jesus will come, and he will win, and we will win with him. So I just thought of that today and wanted to share that with you, wanted to encourage that with you. But friends, again, like I said earlier, I hope you'll join us tonight at 6:30, either online here on YouTube, also on Facebook, or in person. We'd love to have you come and join us in person as we have our next meeting for Never Alone. And this one's going to be an important one to come and watch. We're going to be talking about what happens when a person dies. What happens next? So we're discussing that today. And then this coming Saturday, I'm going to be sharing a message as we continue Never Alone. And I'm going to be talking about how God deals with sinners. How does God eventually deal with evil and sin and Satan? So a very important message. We'd love to have you join us this coming Saturday, online or in person at 11 o'clock. Friends, have a great rest of your week. Enjoy the blessings, and remember, even if it looks bleak, in the end, God wins. God bless you.